Here in London, we see one of the world's most iconic football venues, Wembley Stadium. And since 2007, it's welcomed the NFL to stage some American football contests as well. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Jacksonville Jaguars. The ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we are underway in London. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing right away here, Goff. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And second down only works out for a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Goff. He's got his man. Watkins has it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's go now. 19, 79 Broncos. Let's go.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Flush down now to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Working inside the red zone. Oh, he shovels it forward, complete. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You could do a lot worse than a quick little shuffle give sometimes. I like that play. That shuffle pass just keeps the defense honest, keeps them guessing a little bit. Normally goes for positive yardage, and sometimes you're even able to surprise that defense entirely.
Goff off the play action. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So they dodge an opening drive turnover, but this drive could stall out if they don't convert here. It's 3rd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. The back grabs it. Touchdown, LA. The Rams finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. 70 Timberwolf. Hurt. Check smash. Check smash. Seven Pirates. Check go.
Throwing it to start this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
60.
First game of the game for the LSU product. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Let's go. Head to 60. Let's go.
Throwing from the gun. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Quick pass left side. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
Jacksonville in punt formation. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. Take a quick break, and we'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. New set of downs for him at the 38. field before somebody manages to stop him. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Play action here with Goff. Pocket isn't moving out. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on second.
Second down.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. Taking a deep shot here. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's out of bounds at the opposing 15-yard line. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Going to the ground again on first. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Getting 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, it will really break the backs of a defense.
Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Pump 19.
3rd down from the gun. This throw is caught. And they are on it and short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down.
Head to 60. Head to 60.
Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. They're down to their final one in this half.
Okay, ready?
Only 2 yards to the marker, and they're going for it here on 4th.
18. Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 19 Lion. Check go.
Pass play now. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down. Goff to the air now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It is the 2-minute warning from Wembley. It's the Rams trying to figure out 3rd and 14. They need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this first down. Nice play, straight ahead. Wow, they sent him backwards all 3 plays, Brock. That should pretty clearly bring out the punting unit. Let's see. The Rams are set to punt. And his first effort, a tough one. It's going to come from the back of his own end zone. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. He takes this in on his side of midfield. Stiff arm success. And a nice return has him looking at a very short field now.
The Rams, 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Shut up! 70 Lions!
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. And they'll pitch it out to him. Room to run inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get their first points of this game just before halftime.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here comes Austin. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Completed to his running back. Down the left sideline he goes. And he is down inside the 35-yard line. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st down, it's gone. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Cut on the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Zerline and puts it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Fields the hard squib kick. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on it.
15-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Let's go. Hiking 18. Check out.
Looking to throw. This final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Two quarters to go from London Town, and here we go in our second half. Starting from the 5.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the jump.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bobcat. 60.
They'll throw to begin this drive. Hits his running back. Took the defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On 1st down, they'll run. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a great gain on the ground. They've got this defense on their heels.
After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Trap 60. Trap 60. Warriors 17.
From the 35 on 2nd down. To the left side, Sanders has it. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Let's go now. Panther 6. Mustang 19.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Complete left side to Robinson. And he's tackled for no gain.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Cowboy 80. 79 Bronco.
They'll try and throw it here. That's complete to Robinson. And he's going to have enough for the... first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. From the red zone now. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
They give it to him up the middle. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Jaguars take the lead right away in half number 2. Myers to add the PAT. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Running back sent in motion left. Here's Goff on first and 10. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap here to go. That one's complete right side. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the gun, Goff. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And it brings up an LA first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Back-to-back carries here. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Brings up third down and 2.
Goff. Forced out to his right. He'll make a big for it on the ground. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
So they'll be set up with a first and goal when we come back. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here first and goal. Looking to throw. Goff. And this is going to be an LA touchdown. The Rams take a fourth-quarter lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Zerline with the extra point. And the Rams push their lead to 3.
Rams 17. Jaguars 14.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Setting up a throw. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. Dropping back to throw. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
70 Lion.
They are throwing it again. He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Play clock winding down. Coach Liam Cohen's going to signal for a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Ready, ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Come back team, come back.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt. Even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Kicked well, and this is good! And in the 4th quarter, that's going to tie the game.
After I'd imagine dozens and dozens of kicks into that net on the sideline staying warm, Kate, he finally gets his chance to knock a field goal through the uprights. And, of course, he wasn't going to whiff on that opportunity.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Long back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Carr. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Set. 60 back. Ready, go. Check go.
Here's the long back on the handoff. He's going to pay off his 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Let's go now.
They give it to him again. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Chances of stalling this drive defensively seem bleak, but how about now? Look at those odds changing, Kate. Still not great, but you could feel a little momentum on their side. Maybe they can muster it up and get back-to-back stops.
Goff looking to throw. It's 3rd and 1. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're left with 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
They pass on that long field goal. Would have been 55 yards. They're going for this. They'll throw it. He's got his man. This is Austin. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning from London. Rams in range for a game-winning score. The new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Blown back gets the handoff. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. They're all set up for the game winner. Let's see how they approach it, starting with this 1st and goal. Back to the well again. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their 3rd. Going the wrong way. It's 2nd and goal now, back at the 12. Another carry for him. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
When you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Looking to throw it. On the move, headed right. And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal. But you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
17.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Setting up to pass. Complete out to the right. He's dropped a big stop and a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there.
At the 22-yard line.
Back to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Now to throw. And they're going to tag a defender with this one. So after the call, defense in a much different spot. Instead of forcing a 4th down, it's back to 1st. So the drive continues after that pass interference call. We've got 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Mustang 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
We'll look to throw it. Try and push it deep downfield. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Rams make the play that should win them this game. Well, I know I partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.